Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Destiny. I am gonna go ahead and get started with our evening routine. It's a little later than usual, mainly because we woke up late this morning. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook stuffed chicken, jalapeno stuffed chicken, and show you what we do to get our kids down and ready for bed, and just how Mello and I spend our evenings and our mommy and daddy time. So go ahead and cook with me. If you are cleaning this evening, make sure you're doing that as well with me. Any comments or any feedback, don't forget to leave that in the comment section. If you haven't already, please hit subscribe. Don't forget to like, and let's get started. So I have the chicken stuffed with cream cheese, a few different other cheeses, and jalapeno. So I'm going to put some more holes in them. I'm going to cook. Feed the boys, so this is really more full. Yeah. So we'll see.
Elevator when I'm done. Okay, bye. I think I'll see you. I don't know if I'm coming back for 10 days.
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be back for the rest of the day.
Who are you staying with in Florida?
All my friends.
What friends? Who are these people?
They told me not to tell you.
Well, why would they tell you not to tell me?
Oh, because they're, just my friends. I don't like telling anybody, what they are. I'm not having it.
Interesting.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Are we gonna have a movies and TV? Yeah, okay. Yeah, bye. Oh no, playing a lot of stuff, like board games, playing games all the time. Going somewhere all the time, playing outside. Woohoo! Drinking always iced tea.
Drinking all this iced tea?
Even nuggets? No.
Wowza, you really skipped over the spoon part, went in for the
Hands. I don't like doing it with my hands. My hands get it all.
so the chicken is done. Look at that, beautiful, yay. Nothing dry about my chicken. So I made this with pierogies that I air fried, and yeah. All right, so I was able to get the boys fed. Mello ended up having to stay at work later today. So usually he does the bath time while I do the cleaning, like just like tidying up for the evening. But that wasn't the case today. So I gave the boys a bath and I have them resting. And I'm going to tackle our living room and play area before I sit out on the patio to read my book. This is something that I do now that it's nice out. I am currently reading Little Fires Everywhere. It's really good so far, and I just really enjoy that like quiet time, especially now that we have the pool up. It's just nice to like listen to the water and read a book. So I really look forward to that. I'll show you guys what that looks like, which obviously isn't anything more than what I just described, but I hope you can understand the relaxation that comes with that. So we're gonna go ahead and tackle this down. So we have a lot going on back here and have my favorite part of the day, mommy time. Alright guys, so that was pretty much our evening routine here. While it can seem a little chill, some of the things that I didn't record was me running around like a maniac in between cooking and getting the kids just like ready for bed and doing that wind down time that I love to do. Finding out that Mello wasn't going to be home for bath time, so throwing that in while straightening up the house. As you can hear, Xavier is in the back, just a little bit cranky. If you, I don't know if I mentioned in this video, but he has had, he just turned 1 yesterday, and he has had a sleep regression. And like the last week and a half, he just hasn't been sleeping. He has never really been like the best sleeper. Once I stopped nursing him, I thought that maybe it would get, you know, a little bit better, and just really never did. Some nights we can get 9 full hours out of him. Some nights, you know, I can get 2 straight hours consecutively if I'm lucky. So, I mean, that's just like kind of one of those things that we kind of take on as parents. And I don't really like to complain about it. I don't really feel like there is a reason to complain about it. It's just part of, you know, the job. So once they go to bed, my favorite thing is to kind of sit back and relax. And during that time, I usually post on Instagram. I catch up on my YouTube videos for the YouTubers that I like to follow, that continue to inspire me. I just feel like lately I've been a little bit like down and out. I know a lot of it has to do with, you know, COVID and just like the quarantine. I am in New Jersey, so it is a little more strict in this area. I stopped, so for those of you who don't know, I started my videos, my YouTube channel, because of my postpartum depression and anxiety. We are a year out, so I don't necessarily like to coin it as postpartum because it's been a year, but ultimately that's where my depression stemmed from, was during my pregnancy and after. So I thought that I was in a space where it was okay for me to stop taking my meds, and that definitely was not the case. And this is just me being extremely candid right now. I definitely cannot say that I am the best mother 24/7, but I am a better functioning mother when I am on my antidepressants, and that's just the reality of it. So I am definitely gonna remember to take those. So one of the things that I promised I would do on this video was answer some of the questions that were on Instagram. It was a few weeks ago, and we have since had so many things happen in the country and just around the world, and nothing really seemed like suitable. I know time felt suitable, so I don't really remember all of the questions. I apologize, but one of the things that was asked was if I was nervous about my wedding and with COVID and everything. So I just wanted to touch base on that. I am extremely nervous. I no longer feel like bridal. While I am so happy I am engaged finally and so excited to marry Mello, I'm like, I dreamt of this day forever, so it hurts my soul to like not have the wedding of my dreams. With that being said, I literally can't make any moves because no restaurants are giving out or venues are really like locking anything in, because we don't really know what the situation is gonna be come February, and that's just the reality of it. So for those of you who do know, for those of you who don't know, we were supposed to be getting married in Jamaica on February 7th of 2021. And we just pulled the plug on our destination wedding, and we are now trying to find our new plan for our big day. I'm not really feeling anything that I've come up with other than the wedding bar crawl, but I can't really move forward because none of the restaurants are okay with us really locking anything in. So there's really no update except for the fact that we are getting closer and closer to the date. I still don't have the dress, the gyms aren't open, so I can't work out. There's just a lot of different debacles with it. But the situation could be worse. And at the end of the day, the big picture is that we're getting married. So I just have to keep reminding myself that. But yeah, so that answers that question. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any other suggestions, questions, ideas for videos, anything you would love to see more of. We do plan on doing more of like 21 questions with Mello and I, and like him or her, but we just haven't really had time with like pool and the remodeling in the house and everything. So as soon as we can just kind of get back on our routine, we'll see where we're at. So I'm excited to start tomorrow's video, and I usually don't record consecutively, but I am enjoying recording with my phone. So I'm going back to our original strict, waking up at 5 a.m. schedule. Sorry, they're trying to get my dogs. So yeah, we'll try to get back into our normality tomorrow and just hopefully start to feel better about everything, because the last couple weeks have been sad and discouraging, and I haven't really felt the want to do more. But I think that I am past that hurdle. I'm excited to just enjoy the summer and documenting as much as I can and being as candid as possible. And I hope that if you're watching this and you've watched it through the end, I helped you in some way today, whether it was a new recipe, whether it was cleaning motivation, whether if it was, I get it. I'm suffering from depression too. You understand where I'm coming from. If you need anyone to talk to, don't hesitate to leave those comments, because I'm here. So thank you guys for joining me. I love you all. Have a nice night, and I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.